Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Eileen. I am still creating some paper embellishments with the collection that I do have. So these are just from the scraps. I used my ribbon punch, and where did it go? It is Martha Stewart bow punch, not ribbon, bow. And I punched them out just using the scrap papers from the Santa Baby collection, from the strips. And then this, I just realized that is not part of the Santa Baby, but it matches really well with the paper. So I just added that in there. The next thing I did, I punched some butterflies from the Fiskars butterfly punch that I recently purchased from Tuesday Morning. I used 3 different papers. So you have a dark pink, a light pink, and then a foil. And I put them all together and stitched it with the gold thread on my sewing machine. So I have 2 butterflies, and they're very dimensional, as you can see. Very cute. I love the foil. And then I took another piece of the matching paper, you know, not the Santa Baby, but I don't know what collection that is. I didn't realize it till too late that it's not part of it, because if it was, it would be double-sided. But anyway, I took it and ran it on the scoreboard every 1/4 inch, and this little strip is only 1 inch wide. And then I took it to the sewing machine and I put like a zigzag. You can see that on the edge. And then I took the second one and I put a little snowflake stitch, which is on my sewing machine. It's just a setting on there. And I did that. So now I'm just going to make some rosettes. These 2 rosettes. I'm going to accordion fold this and I'll be back. Show you the rosettes with the stitching on it. Look at that. Can you guys see the stitching there? Really cute. And so I'm going to work on these and then I'll come back and share with you what I created. I'll be back. Okay, struggled a little bit with this one. I got the little medallion here that says "Let it snow" on the outside edges. I put a little star from the Dollar Tree to layer under there. You can barely see it. And then I had the little sentiment. I cut them in 3, and I lined it with a gold marker, so I could layer them in different spots. I also had a ticket from my stash. It was from the lavender collection, but because it's very neutral, you can see here it matches fine, and especially you can barely see it. It's just enough to give it some texture. So I put that there. I cut it in half. And then I put the 1/2 under the Christmas, and then the other half under here, under the little in Santa. Okay, so it says Pretty Little Christmas, and it has the gold. I used some of the gold tool that I got from Stephanie Crafts from Halloween, and I took a strip, cut it to length, cut it down the middle, and then I just used 1/2 of it. But I also just folded the tool in half and just simply created a rosette just like that. And you can see it's not perfect. I really just took the tool and let it do its thing. And when I got to the end, I used my stapler just to secure the tool. Because you're not going to see what I used. You're not going to see that. It's underneath. See? so you can barely see. It's just enough to hang out over the edge of Santa, and I love it. It's got the perfect touch of gold all over the place. So I'm going to try and create little embellishments with these little rosettes. So I added a third rosette, and I just used a stitch that had a little S pattern all the way around, and that's how you get that little edge. What I'll do is add this to the back, and I'll probably throw a snowflake or something else if I can find anything. All right, and I'll switch on time lapse. Okay, I attempted to finish my embellishments. So this was one of the first ones I created. I used the large paper rosette, and I used the Santa cutout. I just cut them out of the paper pad, the scraps. And the Pretty Little Christmas is also from the cut aparts, and I just cut them, separated them, and the hearts. Added some ticket punch underneath to give it some layers. And there's a Dollar Tree star layered up under there. I also used Dollar Tree gold tulle put behind Santa. And then I used the gold marker that I purchased from Walmart, Deco Color, the gold. I used several punches from my stash. I punched out a bunch of the leaves from gold paper, which is from DCWV, and it's the mercury glass effect, and I got that from Tuesday Morning. I cut out the deer also from the Santa Baby collection. I used the Dollar Tree sticker here, and it says elegant. Then I added some Walmart bling here and there. I added this teeny tiny snowflake from Louisa from her D-stash, and layered it on a rosette that I put the gold stitches on there. And then this one I used my edge punch again to create my rosette, and I added some lace from my stash, just some scraps right behind the side here. I had a hard time with this one. So these two are from Dollar Tree, the wood veneer stickers. I added some bling from Walmart, again using that large sheet. And then this little clear snowflake is also from Louisa from the D-stash. And then I just added some of the leaves that I punched out from the paper. So the last one, which is actually the second one that I created, I used the Dollar Tree gold tulle and added some of the gold beads that I picked up also from Dollar Tree. It's kind of hard to see, or not Dollar Tree, Walmart. And I used a rosette from the back that I added stitching to, the little zigzag stitches. I had the gold deer from the punch from Louisa, also another D-stash, and the bow, another D-stash. And the banner tails are also from the punch, another D-stash. So there you go, guys. Very easy. I say easy, but I had a hard time figuring out what I wanted to put in the center. So the more you do it, the better you get. So just keep giving it a try. Like you can see, this one is a fail. I did another rosette with the stitches, but I don't know, I wasn't too happy with this one because they're all just too much of the same size. I was trying to use my butterflies, but I really couldn't figure out how to put it on there, so that was a, you know, no-go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. This is just some embellishments that I'm making for a swap that I'm in on Instagram. And I'll see you all on the next video. Bye for now.